My 36-inch king dick Rex locks. Lockpicking lawyer. Okay, fuck it, we have a winner.
This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and several years ago I produced a series of videos showing how to twist popular padlocks off their hasps using my 24-inch pipe wrench. And to be sure, it was a very effective attack, though it did have its limits. One of which was due to the fact that I was using a relatively low-quality pipe wrench from Harbor Freight. So, before we continue the series, it seems pretty clear that I need a better tool. I asked my friends if they had any candidates. My friend Tony offered the use of his 8-inch Wang. Now, normally, an 8-inch Wang would be more than enough for any standard job, something like laying pipe. But it just doesn't give enough power for what I want to show you. And as you can see, being only 8 inches long, it doesn't seem to have seen much use. Then my friend Trevor offered the use of this one. It is 10 inches long and rigid. Like Tony's Wang, a 10-inch rigid is more than enough for most sturdy jobs, and it'll likely do well.
Definitely
again,
more than enough,
yeah. For me. Moving up in size, I was offered this 14-inch Johnson by my friend Rob. Now, it might be long enough, but you'll notice this bend at the head of the tool. It's my understanding that quite a few Johnsons have a bend in them just like this one.
Yep.
And I'm told it can be awkward or even uncomfortable. Because of...
Okay, I was told that the bend is actually good, at least if it's like upward. We have some conflicting information here.
That I tend to avoid bent Johnsons. Finally, my friend Nick offered the use of his 4-inch long King Dick. Now, I think we all know that 4 inches isn't really enough to get the job done. I tried to tactfully tell Nick...
I mean, it's enough to get the job done, but not enough to be proud of it.
And he was quick to point out that if you play with it, it does get a bit longer, but only about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch, not enough for our purposes. To his credit though, Nick's offering did remind me that I too have a King Dick, and it might be perfect for the job. My King Dick, however, is a full 36 inches long. Now, I've used my King Dick to lay pipe in the past.
I'm sure you
see
did.
That it's well used and it can be extremely effective. But I've never shown my King Dick on video.
It's British, by the way.
Or publicly, so I feel obligated to issue a few words of caution. When using a tool this big, you have to be really careful. The power of a 36-inch tool should never be underestimated, because if you carelessly swing around a 36-inch King Dick, you can do a lot of damage, maybe even wreck a home with it. So,
I think if you carelessly swing around a 36-inch King Dick, you might go unconscious. Just because there is not enough blood going to your brain. Also, since we have already paused it, I wanna go and measure my range. Okay, now let me just quickly translate it. Okay, well, apparently my tool is 12 inches, unmarked, and very rusty. And honestly, that kind of fits. Can't even lie.
Careful not to do too much harm. Let's go see the damage that my 36-inch King Dick is capable of inflicting.
Nice. This just looks fun. I kinda don't have anything to add to this. It's just kinda satisfying.
Well, I think it's pretty clear that my 36-inch long King Dick is a supremely powerful tool. But
Yeah,
as I was testing
kinda.
it out, Mrs. Lockpicking Lawyer walked in and watched me work. Afterwards, it was suggested that my King Dick wasn't a particularly versatile tool. She then
Huh.
challenged me to get into her beaver using nothing but my King Dick. Since I never backed down from a challenge, let's go give that a try.
Okay. Ron Hall? Feels like that at least. Or maybe Brock would have used some lube. I'm not sure.
Okay, folks, as you saw, getting into Mrs. Lockpicking Lawyers with my King Dick wasn't particularly hard. And I'll admit to being a little surprised to finding some semen inside. Huh. I don't think this semen's mine. In any case, that's all I have for you today.
Well, that's awkward.
Well, I thought that's all I had for you, but my friend Nick saw this video early and was a bit upset that I dismissed the utility of his 4-inch King Dick. So, to redeem his tool, he offered to show how well it can get into his wife's furry kitty. Let's give that a try.
I mean,
Well,
it works.
I'm not sure it's anything to write home about, but I suppose a 4-inch King Dick can be effective, at least in limited circumstances. But to be honest, I'm not sure 4 inches is enough to get the job done. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a great April 1st.
Oh, that's what happened.
This is
okay,
Lawyer.
That explains a lot. Right. Oh, well, this was fun. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. I also stream on Twitch. That and any other relevant links will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See ya.